Krishna I am coming from India, right? He is from Malaysia. Malaysia and Maharaj were white Jews. I am requesting that Damodar Maharaj, white dress and a white robe, Maharaj, Damodar Maharaj, speak or sing. Singing for them.
You want, I can just speak now.
As you like, because everybody like your speaking together.
Your singing already good enough. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Om Vishnapadaya Gaurapristhaya Bhutale Srimati Pramodaya Pramodaya दिव्य ज्ञान प्रदात्रे च प्रभवे जन्म जन्मनि ज्ञान वैराग्य देहाय शस्त्रसितं संविदे पतितानां समुद्धारयति वेशादरवै प्रचाराचार जगन्निवासः यदौर्वश्य कुमारः भगवरच्छने रति वैष्णवनां सर्वकृते रक्षता परमः नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्ताव श्रीमद्भक्ति सिद्धान्त सरस्वती कृष्ण प्रभुपाद की जय सपरिकर श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय Narayana Namaskritya Dharam Cheva Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jai Shri Guru Jai. First of all, I wish to offer the praises to the what Sri Gopinath Godimade, present Acharya, who is traveling around the world and preaching, has come to Malaysia. Mr. His Holiness Srila Bhakti Vibhuddha Bodhayan Maharaj requested me to speak a few words. So, and then my respects and words to all friends, well wishers present here. So, anyway, there's some clarification because Acharya is here. So, I was thinking, Krishnadas Kaviraj, now all devotees are here only. It's nothing, they are not like new people, mostly all are devotees, they are chanting a long time, right? I think most of you all devotees initiate. So it's sometimes good in the presence of Acharya, he can all correct our thinking, our assumptions, because he is the Acharya. Sometimes many devotees have misconceptions in Tattva. It is very good to, this is called Ishtakoshti. Matchita, Matkata, Prana, Bodhyanta, Parasparam. We speak and then, of course, we hear the proper understanding of this topic. So anyway, it is very interesting to understand in Srimad Bhagavatam, sometimes the question of Brahmin Guru comes, Indian Guru comes, Guru has to be Indian, Guru has to be Brahmin, Guru has to be a caste, over Sudra caste. I always debated, many devotees, even presently, they have some conception like this. That, of course it is true, one says Guru is heavy. But when we refer to Srimad Bhagavatam, that's why Srimad Bhagavatam is Amalapura. It is the highest scripture and it contains the highest verdict on Guru Tattva and Vaishnava Tattva. So considering one sloka first from this Amalapura, Sutta Goswami, what is Sutta? Viloma Jata. Sutta means he is born from high caste woman and low caste man. So in India this is called a Viloma Jata. It's not a good, it's not a very high caste. It should not consider eligible to speak or to have any qualification. But this Sutta Goswami was elected to speak thousands of years ago on a big Vyasasana in front of so many Brahmin rishis. Brahmin rishis. Now, I quote you his sloka. He is speaking. He is a humble person. So before he speaks, he says, Aho vayam. Aho vayam adhya. Hi asma vridanu seva vrityapi viloma jata. Doshkolyam vidunoti shigram. Mahatana abhidhana yoga. Mahatana abhidhana yoga. What does the sloka mean? Aham adya yashma. Before he starts speaking, he said, listen, hey people, rishis, he said, I am viloma jata, I am a low caste person. But then he says, vritta anukula seva vrityapi. Today, but by the grace of very elderly Vaishnavas. Here vritta means elderly senior Vaishnavas, saintly people. Seva anuvrityapi. By seva, by service to them. And then doshkulya, my low caste due to my previous sinful activities. I born low caste because of sinful activities in previous birth. Doshkulyam vidunoti shigra. It is completely been smashed. It is completely destroyed. Mahatana abhidhana yoga. And also by constant contact with the words of great saints, I have been destroyed of my low caste. So this is very interesting point. We see that thousands of years ago, even a person of Viloma Jata could speak to rishis, Brahman rishis, and had adhikar. It's not like Kali Yuga. This was start. Sutta Goswami is speaking Bhagavatam those days. He was speaking and he gave the explanation. So it means when one takes Guru is parampara. Guru is a very Sadguru, very established Guru. Then his doshkolyam is complete. If he is completely established in Guru Tattva, then he has a complete adhikar to speak and give siksha on behalf of his Guru. Sikha Guru and Dikha Guru is non-different. He has different. When you give Sikha means in Bhagavatam, it said the first Charitamrita, it said that there is no difference between Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru. There is no difference. One who considers Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru different is a hellish, is a destined hellish planet. You cannot differentiate between Siksha Guru and Diksha Guru. They are the same. They are the same. Bhajan Siksha Guru and Diksha Guru is the same. Sometimes the Diksha Guru can be the Bhajan Siksha Guru, but sometimes not also. So there is no difference. This is also that. So these points is interesting to channel and to discuss. It's very interesting to discuss these points because sometimes, and then also there is a question of Vartma Pradaksha Guru. That's another point also that also comes in. So in Guru Tattva we see Mahatanam Abhidhana Yoga, that when we keep constant contact with the words of the rishis, with the words of the Guru Parampara, then our doshkolyam and we are lost of eligibility maybe from previous life is smashed and we are eligible to sit on the Vyasa and speak on Tattva. There is no question of not being eligible. You are completely eligible to convince and to speak on Tattva. It is complete fact. So this is the point. This is the establishment why even our Guru Acharyas, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, he gave this Brahmin thread to all people who had adhikar. He gave it free. He gave it to those adhikar who had established Guru Tattva, Vaishnava Tattva. They were completely had adhikar. And also not only that, if Guru establishes a person to even give the nama, he has adhikar to give the nama. There's no question of his birth, Sutra birth or whatever birth, or English birth or London birth. There's no question of that. And this is explained also further in one sloka in 4th chapter, Kapila Muni. Kapila Muni gives his speech. Devoti is speaking. Ahavato supachottagaryan yat jiv agre vartate nama tubhyam tepustavaste jivanu swasma arya. Then also last is Nam Jivagre Nama Yatati. So one who is the sloka, I said last part anyway, the sloka says Swapachodagar, even the one who is Swapacha, who is eating a dog, he is the best. He is even greater than who? He is greater because Swapacha, who is always chanting the holy name, he has done all what the Brahmin is doing in his previous births. like Swadhyaya, like learning scripture, like doing the holy Tirtha Yatra, bathing in holy rituals, Sasnu Arya, then Jivu, all the yagyas he has done in previous life. He has done all the tapasya, temples tapasya, all the tapasya in previous lives, etc. So in that purport also it is given. Vishnu Chakravarti has given in the purport. If you see the Bengali purport, that's also given there. This says that even a little bit of nama, he's got adhika. Vishnu Chakravarti writes very highly on this point. That the nama is so powerful. That one who is always having attraction to the nama, he is qualified. He is completely qualified. There is no question. If he has attraction to the nama, even he may not chanting properly, he may be chanting even the nama not properly, but if he has attraction to the nama, he is qualified. He is completely qualified. So these are the things I just wanted to establish. Some people they have the misconception. They think everything is based on different things. But on the basis of Bhagavatam, I just took 2 slokas and has complete proof. And there are actually more proof. When Sarsi Thakur Prabhupada, when he gave the lecture with Brahmin and Vaishnavas, he quoted even more slokas than this. It's all from Bhagavatam. Using Mahabharata and Bhagavatam, he quoted and defeated. Yeah, a few more slokas. I don't want to prove so much proof, but even these 2 slokas is enough. So anyway, I wanted to discuss this because some people have conception, they are putting on the internet certain things, which I think it is not correct. It is not correct. Their understanding is very shallow. Shallow understanding they have. It is not correct. So anyway, maybe my understanding is shallow. I don't know. But anyway, I may need to know more. I may need to know more. So I am not saying I am completely, fully realized in all these things. But maybe Maharaj can correct me if anything I said I was wrong. We can discuss this point. Because I see sometimes the net they are talking all these different things. So I want to know exactly. You are the Acharya. I want to know exactly what is the position of. Because I am in Gaudiya Math also. So I want to understand exactly whether I made a mistake or my understanding is a shallow conception.
You are a teacher. You should not do any mistake. Whatever do, it is.
So anyway, now I have spoken enough.
I know.
Huh? Now you speak. I spoke. Now you speak.
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Maharaj.
All glories to assembled devotees. Actually, my voice become choked. I want to chant longer, but not possible. Allah's throat is itchy. Anyway, according to the age, Damodar Maharaj senior, knowledge also is more experience, more knowledgeable than me. But out of humility,
he just raising me. Baby should need somebody to raise him, right? In that way. Now the Maharaj is baby, right? So he is raising. So anyway, so we are here today morning. Maharaj says Vaishnava. Vaishnava, first of all, we have to know who is Vaishnava. If we just pick the question, who is Vaishnava? Apparently we know Vaishnava means who has tilak, neck beat, ponytail, shikha. They are Vaishnava. Right? But we have to go through our Acharya's explanation about Vaishnava. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, how much we have faith or love for chanting, that much we are eligible to be in Vaishnavism. Your faith, that you know, my faith, I know, right? Early morning, we want to sleep, right? Alright, Damodar?
Yes, Maharaj.
But early morning is the time for chanting, right? And if you miss the early morning, the whole day make you busy, no time for chanting. Faith means what? No, not to follow just like a duty, what I promise. What I promised to my Gurudev, what I promised to any senior Vaishnavas, not to follow that round. Different way people are chanting, practicing the path of devotion. Mostly people are following or chanting out of fear. What fear? Upcoming death. We don't want Jamraj will take us very roughly. So, if we chant Jamraj, at least let us be free from its punishment, right? You know, Jamraj is very easy to make him. You can escape Jamraj if you just offer water to Tulsi. There is 5 benefits if you serve Tulsi. If you keep Tulsi in home, Haribhakti Vilas says, early morning, if you just see Tulsi, whatever you commit sin, it will automatically pass away. Whatever you commit sin today, tomorrow early morning if you see Tulasi, then that sinful reaction or bad karma's consequence, it will automatically pass away. Just to see Tulasi. If you touch Tulasi, you no need to go and take bath in Ganga, any holy river. You can make yourself purified. If you plant Tulasi, plant that Tulasi, Lord Vishnu can immediately happy. If you offer water to Tulasi, we should be, well, that offering water making us completely free from fear of Jamraj, God of death. Completely. Just offer Tulasi, or offer water to Tulasi. That make you completely free from fear of Jamraj. And if you offer Tulasi leaf with nice manner, not like a South Indian Brahmin that I'm sure they are keeping Tulasi in that way and throwing. Am I right? All the temple you can see, look how they are applying Tulasi to Lord Vishnu. It's really, as we are Gaudiya Vaishnava, we feel awkward from that. So we have to properly put sandalwood and offer to Lord's lotus feet. Then Lord will take us to Yavana. You don't need to fear for chanting for just out of fear. But people have some concepts. If you chant, then I can have whatever I have fear or death, you pass away. Also chanting, we know this is Chintamani, thought fulfilling stone. If we just chant with such object to reach one destiny, any mundane destiny, like people are thinking, so I have just students, so I have to chant 16 rounds, then I can get nice mark. IT student, or many students, because we are most of the preachers are telling everything can fulfill through chanting. It is true. What is the meaning of everything? Essence of everything is Krishna. We can have Krishna means enter world, enter universes with me. Everything can fulfill. Because Krishna, chanting Krishna's name is pulling Krishna to us. No need to go back. We can pull Krishna. Why? Because Krishna says to Narada, Naham Vasami Vaikunti. I am not living in Vaikunti. Jakinang Hridaye Nacha. I am not living in the heart of yogi. Where I stay? Madhbhakto Jatra Gayanti. Where my devotees glorify. Therefore, when Harikatha, we should always try to explain the glories of Lord, glories of Vaishnava, then Lord will be there. Madhbhakta Jatra Gayanti. Where my devotee glorifying me, Tatra Tishtami Narada. I am staying here, Narada, I am staying there. Therefore, Harikatha should be always, should avoid all type of criticism. Only Katha. Hari's glories of Lord, glories of his devotees. Then Lord will be there. So, First of all, we have to make our goal fixed. What is your main purpose to chant? To remove our fear or some expectation, mundane expectation or mundane gain? No, touchstone. If you think it can fulfill, but it is not our purpose. Our purpose, actually, let me finish this. So some people are chanting for mundane gains. Some people are chanting as a duty. And some people are chanting with love. Love. What we accept. If someone offering you some cup of water, one cup of water with love, that we accept it happily or just happily? So it looks like here, all we are here in Krishnamurti's house and Arati Devi's house. We came in with full of thirsty. And you ask Krishnamurti or Arati, I'm really thirsty. Would you please give me a cup of water? Krishnamurti says that, okay, there is a cup, there is a water tap, take it. He's not refusing you, but he's telling you, do it. Yes, sure. Cup is there, tap is there, take it. Or Krishnamurti and Arati have a lot of servants. Another way. He ordered to servant, hey, please bring water for her. It's also one way he is giving. But as soon as they approach, Krishnamurti or Arati both become hurry to bring a cup, take water and offer you. Three ways they are offering you. Which way make you more happy? Last way? Last one?
Yes.
Thing is love. With love. So such manner we have to establish a service most of love. Service means to make Lord happy. The chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra make Lord happy. That Bhakti Thakur says, how much your faith or love or chanting, that much we are eligible to do Vaishnava, to follow Vaishnava. That much. So this is one way to describe Vaishnava. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also described. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Jagannath Puri, that time many devotees, they used to come to observe Chaturmasya Vrata. Chaturmasya means 4 months. We are observing only 1 month, right? Kartik. Very strictly. And 4 months we are observing like a Savan, first month, no leafy green. Second month, no yogurt, dahi. Third month, no milk. And fourth month, Kartik, we are following very strict, as much as we can. But before it was 4 months. You know, Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta has started. 4 months, he used to take go grass. Go grass is cow, how they eating? Go means cow. Grass means how cow eating. On the floor. No plate. And once in a day, not twice, thrice. once in a day, go grass. And how much quantity? 2.5 grip. Vegetables, and everything together, mixing, like khichdi, sabji khichdi. Huh? Right? What do you say? Khichdi? Khichdi with dal, rice, but here everything together. Vegetables, dal, rice, everything together, boil without salt. Possible? 4 months possible? Chanting 3 lakhs every day. That time, Chaturmasya. So anyway, so all the devotees from Bengal, they used to come to attend the festival, chariot festival. After festival, that is tradition. If I come here in the house of Krishnamurti and Arati, when I want to leave this house, I have to take permission from them. That is etiquette. If I ignore, this is not etiquette. If they say no, I cannot leave. Why I am telling you? Once upon a time, there is a famine. No food. No food available. But Gautam Rishi's ashram. Gautam Rishi's, he has some perfection. His crops field always full of crops. His store full of grocery. There is no question of lack of food. So all the sages, they know about it, they came to Gautam Rishi's ashram. That period. And Gautam Rishi happily served. Actually, it is, who is growing with joint family. Joint family every day coming, I grow joint family. 19 members in one house. I grow. Of course, big house. 10 times bigger than this house. So, what happened? So everybody is there. So, Vedic period of time, there was people feel happy when guests come, right? But I don't know here, but in USA, without notice, if you go there, they will just lock that door in front of your face. USA, Europe, you have to inform before that to prepare. And if you stay longer, if you say I am coming here for 3 days, if you stay longer, they say, oh, it's 3 days over, go. Alright? You actually study in US, right? You can ask me. I can tell you that once I was in Hawaii, one US devotee. She couldn't make it rich. He had so many marriages, and every wife had ladies. First marriage, that children become big. So he's constructing a house in Hawaii near Kona city. Then I was there according to the invitation. Lunch break time, everybody going out. I know it is his son also going out. Then I Prabhu, it is your son. It is your son. Yes. So you are eating lunch here. Why you are not inviting him? Well, I am not inviting him. He is working here. He should go out to take whatever I want to take. This is not my responsibility. I am actually paying him. Such culture. So Gautam Rishi, when all the sages came, happily, out of bliss, is serving all of them, coming over. They want to leave, but Gautam Rishi is not giving permission to leave. Without permission, they are not able to leave. But sages nature, they don't want to stay one place. Like Damodar Maharaj, he real sage. You say, look, in 1 year, how many places he moved. They don't like to stay. Am I right? Even if you give him nice room, he will not stay. Then you look. No? So, when sage, the nature of sage, they want to leave. They want to move. But Gautam Rishi want to serve them. So one day Gautam Rishi out of ashram. Then all the sages together, they make a conspiracy how to leave the ashram. Because he is not giving permission. So conspiracy was there, they will create a cow by the mantra. And let the cow goes to the Gautam Rishi's crops field. When Gautam Rishi come in the ashram, then when you see cow is eating all the crops, definitely he will chase. As soon as he will try to chase the cow will die. When cow will die, then he felt he is sinful. He will come in the ashram with depression face. Then we can ask him, why you are in depression? Then definitely he will speak truth. As soon as he will speak truth, we will blame him. Oh, you are cow killer. You are sinful. How can you stay in your ashram? In that way, you leave. They did so. According to their plan, they did so. So after that, Gautam Rishi felt that how is it possible? I never hit the cow. Just simply chase. How is it possible the cow die? Such a man die. Then he started for meditation. And then he looked at all conspiracy of sages. Then he cursed. As soon as they know, then he cursed all sages. What was the cursing? Everybody should forget whatever they have in the memory, Shastra, Bhagavatam, everything they will forget. They are not able to pronounce proper Sanskrit language. They are not able to pronounce. Therefore, we can see, although we are pretending like we are chanting proper pronunciation, Sanskrit sloka, actually they do not. So Gautam Rishi, because of Gautam Rishi, therefore, Bhagavatam is eternal. After the incident, everybody forget. Then again, Vishnav composed. In that way, we say Bhagavad is composed with Vishnav. With the best. So, any householder nowadays, we can see there, if you, nowadays our culture makes such etiquette that you have to come as a guest with notice, and you have to inform how many days you'll stay. Not like Gautam Rishis. This is that. Anyway, so Vaishnava. So all Vaishnava coming from Bengal met with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Ratha festival over, they had to take permission from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to leave this place. So there is a group of devotees from Bengal. There is village name is Bodhayan, Kulingram. Maharaj, you know, Kulingram in Bardhaman district. Those devotees' name was Maladhar Bosu, Rajsekhar Bosu, Shattaraj Khan, such type of name. They asked permission from Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu gave permission. After that they asking Mahaprabhu, all your household, your grihastha. So what is our duty as a grihastha? Then Mahaprabhu basically answered that chant Krishna's name, serve Krishna and serve Vaishnavas. 3. Then they says, we understand chant Krishna's name, we understand serve Krishna, but if you want to serve Vaishnava, how we are able to recognize who is Vaishnava? So, what happened? That time Mahaprabhu says, first year, Mahaprabhu says, who is chanting once in a day, only once in a day, you will consider that he is Vaishnava. So how many rounds you are chanting? 16 rounds, right? Right? 32 rounds. Maharaj chanting 64 rounds. You are chanting 48 rounds. 40 rounds. Go 40 rounds.
16.
How many rounds chanting? 16. More than one. Right? So there are great Vaishnava. Right? Okay. Second year, same person asking same question. Mahaprabhu says, who is chanting constant, you should consider to be that person Vaishnava. Third year, Mahaprabhu says, to whom we see and feel inspiration to chant Hare Krishna, that person is considered to be Vaishnava. Jahare dekhi gai se mukhe Krishna naam tahare janiya tu Vaishnava. Just to see and chant Hare Krishna, that person you consider to be Vaishnava. 3 years, 3 type of instruction. What do you mean? So Mahaprabhu gave his instruction. The 3 type of Vaishnava: Kanishta, Madhyam, and Uttam. Kanishta, they should chant also pure name. Once in a day means pure name. Madhyam, constantly pure chanting pure name. Uttam is looking everywhere Krishna. Everywhere Krishna. No criticism, no groupism, no blasphemy. You cannot see Rupa Goswami blaspheming to another Goswami. Do you have any evidence? Maharaj, do you have any evidence? Haribol Maharaj, do you have any evidence? Rupa Goswami blaspheming?
Jiva Goswami.
Huh?
Not Jiva.
I don't know Rupa Goswami. Jiva Goswami blaspheming, not
Not blasphemy, not blasphemy. Siddhanta.
Siddhanta, established Siddhanta. Like Advaita Acharya and Nityananda, they are criticizing each other. They are criticizing each other, but they are establishing Siddhanta, Tattva, not blasphemy. So Uttam Vaishnava is like that. Never criticize. Everywhere they look Krishna. So, based on Harinam, chanting, how much we are chanting, the Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, how much lovingly we are chanting, that much we are in Vaishnavas. Mahaprabhu says three categories of Vaishnava, but all category you have to chant purely. Are you chanting purely? What is the symptom of chanting purely? Chaitanya Bhagavat says, Hriday hoite vale, jiva ragrate chale, shabdo rupe nache mukha. Hriday means on the bottom of our heart, which appear not as a duty, with love. And shabdo rupe, tongue always dance with chanting. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. You can see about the Gopal Guru history. You know Gopal Guru? Who is Gopal Guru? So what happened? Why his name was Gopal? How it become? How Mahaprabhu add? You are not only Gopal, you are Guru. How?
You said that when I go to the washroom, I can't chant. I shouldn't be chanted there. The name shouldn't be chanted in the washroom. And then Gopal.
Holding the tongue.
Yeah, hold the tongue. That's right. And then Gopal.
Out of curiosity, that small boy Gopal asking Mahaprabhu, why you are doing so? Then he said, you say Sarvakhan Balaita Vidinaya, all the time you can chant.
Yeah.
And no rules and regulation. Why you are doing so? Then Mahaprabhu said, oh, you are really talented. Yeah, you are not only Gopal, from today your name Gopal in this way. So all the time, Sarvakhan, Hridaya hoite vale, jivar abrata chale, sabdurupe nacha. Always tongue is dancing, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. If you believe or not, but if you know the Akinchan Krishna Maharaj, you know the here the name? Akinchan, and actually his name is Krishna Maharaj. He is Guru Varga. He is our Guru Varga, means Gurudeva Godfather. My Gurudeva was Godfather. Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj, my spiritual master, A.C. Bhaktivinoda Swami Prabhupada, they are Godfather. You know this 1978, I used to go to Chaitanya Building, Calcutta. There is a big hall, third floor, the big hall, where we used to stay together. The Akinchan Maharaj, Krishnadas Avaji Maharaj, he said 24 hours used to chant. Night time, although he is sleeping means he is taking rest. But sometimes he's shouting, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. In this way. You can feel he's crazy, but no, constantly chanting. Why I'm telling you? A few days before of his final departure, physical departure, Bhakti Bodhayan Maharaj, one of our Guru Baba, Bhakti Bodhayan Maharaj, he called a doctor for him, for his treatment. For his treatment. You know, the Indian doctor, well, any doctor that coming with stethoscope and testing the doctor, when they come to on the chest, he was surprised. The hearing the chanting vibration, rage, although he is unconscious, the chanting vibration going on. So that you can see. That Hridaya Hoite, that is the Hridaya Hoite Vale, Juhar Agrata Chale, Shabdur Pranache. So it comes from the bottom of our heart. And tongue will dance constantly with Harinam. I have seen with my spiritual master. I have seen with Bhakti Sripad Maharaj. In 1981, I used to go to Bakbajar Bodhayan. Because here in my school, there is a steamer. You know steamer? 40 paise. Only 40 paise. My school go to Bakbajar, from Ganga. So often I used to go there. Whenever I have school holiday, like 2 period, over then they say, okay, today no more class. So let's go. 40 paise. Bakbajar Gaudi Math, if I go, they're giving nice prasadam. Then Bakbajar Gaudi Math does, just Urulabi Maharaj expired. Then after that, Bhagavad Maharaj, Bhakti Sripad Bhagavad Maharaj become Acharya. So 4 o'clock, he used to give darshan. Every day, 4 p.m. darshan. Or I used to go 2:30, 3 o'clock. Whenever he get up, I just enter in. He never complained. But I saw his tongue also dancing. What happened? Do you have any question? Constantly. I watch his tongue. Also I watch my Gurudeva tongue. Like this. Constantly chanting. So this is called Shuddha now. Constantly. You can see also Bhakti Narayan Maharaj. Whenever I go visit him, he always chanting. Whenever I invite him to our temple, any festival, he used to come and sit on the chair. Only he stopped chanting when he is speaking, giving discourses. So most of the Mahajan, this is the simple, pure chanting, pure. So that is my own eyes I saw. The real meaning of Hridaya Hoite Vale, Juhar Agrata Chale, Shabdur Pranache. This is Mahaprabhu's explanation. Now we come to the Prabhupada's explanation, now Vaishnava. Prabhupada means Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. And actual Prabhupada means Prabhu means Chaitanya. Pada means lotus feet. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message, which carrying by example. That personification will consider to Prabhupada. Most of the spiritual masters, they are eligible to get the title Prabhupada. This is title, not name. So, all the Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur disciples, they decided that this title we have to keep preserved. We have to preserve for our spiritual master. We will not use that. Therefore, you can see Bhaktivedanta Madhava Goswami Maharaj. He is not using my spiritual man, all his disciples except A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. He is exceptional. His disciple want to call him. So anyway, as soon as I know the meaning of Prabhupada, my spiritual master that time still physically alive. Once I wrote a letter to and sent him with this address, Prabhupada Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami. As soon as he reads this, he is actually really great. He was not happy. When I came, they said, next time if you use this title for me, I will not accept any service from you. Then I tried to a little bit argue, I argue with him because why not? Gurudev means Prabhupada. Because Guru is carrying the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by example. So therefore, they should consider to be Prabhupada, the title. What harm? Or no, that time he says, this title will preserve for my spiritual master, for our spiritual master. Therefore, they are not using this title. Anyway, just to Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, what he composed about Vishnav. Kanaka Kamini Pratishtha Vajini Chhadiya Che Jare Shinto Vishnav. Kanaka Kamini, Kanaka means money. Who is greedy for money? And Kamini means woman. But here should be proper way to translate sensual desire. Chhadiya Chija, who is able to leave. That person will consider to be Vishnav. Kanaka Kamini, or Pratishtha, name and fame. You can see Maharaj. He has no desire for money. He says, you're off, give him trouble. People are giving money, everything is disturbed. So he left Europe. Am I right, Mother? No sensual desire, no name and fame. Who has such quality? Prabhupada is on the same. He is Vaishnava. And then he says, Say anasakta, say shuddha bhakta. Vaishnava means should be free from all attachment. Say anasakta. Asakta means attachment. Asakta. Anasakta means no attachment. Nispriya. Nispriya means no attachment. Say Shuddha Bhakta. That Vaishnava should be pure. Sansar tatha paya parabha. Sansar means attachment. Parabha means diluted. Tomar kanak bhoger janak. That money, wealth, everything is give you indulgence to enjoy. He is the father of enjoyment. Tomar kanak. You can see if you have money, what you think? Go buy this, buy that, so many things. No money, think Krishna. Sometimes people have such tendency. There's a lot of money, they want to make temple. No attachment. It's also nice. Like Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj is great king, but has no attachment. I think all of you know the history. So, definition of Vaishnava, different acharya they are giving different way. But in brief, if you look, or on the whole, if you just look, who is Vaishnava? You can say who belongs to Vishnu. Who belongs to Vishnu? They will consider to Vaishnava. So everybody belongs to Vishnu, so everybody Vaishnava. Therefore, our parampara, teachings is like that. You have to give due respect to them. Because everybody is like a tiny fire spark from Lord existence. Therefore, we have to respect everyone as like a God existence. Vaishnava. Vaishnava is God existence. Right? Vishnu. Everybody, you are Vishnu existence. Right? How it appear? How will it appear? If you look, living entities, how they appear, it is, then we can find, then we can see